Welcome back, guys. What's going on? And welcome to episode number 37 of Snowrunner, where we are basically doing a trip around the map as we try to complete one of the contracts. So, we reached our first spot yesterday, which is here, one of the factories. And now, right after I managed to turn this around, we can have a look as to where we will be heading next. Okay. So there's a service trailer here. I can probably refuel, but let's see. So we are heading up this way to the other factory, and then we have a fuel station there. Hmm. So yeah, I don't want to run out of fuel, so I'll quickly, without surrendering to my laziness, quickly head over there and refuel. So we have three more oil barrels to deliver at three specific locations. The next one is over at second factory we have. Then we have one at the service hub. And the last one at the service site. I'm not sure if there's a way to make the game unload from the trailer first and then the truck, because I'll be left with a trailer with one unit of oil barrels that I'll have to lug around. Come on. There you go. Back on the road. So this was one of the contracts which I saw, and I thought it would be a good idea to just go around the map once. And yeah, this truck hasn't had any issues at all going around here. I mean, the mud and snow do bother it, but it's not like something which is very concerning. For example, here we'll slowly get out of here. I don't think it will get stuck, which is good. Even with all those oil barrels, it doesn't seem to be struggling. The white Western Star, it's right there on the side, in case you forget it, like I do. I always forget the names. I mean, I remember the Fleet Star, then there's the Bay Star, then the white Western Star. I don't remember the number at the end of it. And then I have another Wednesday or something, and I got one, I think it's BM17 or something like that. So yeah, not very good with names. I only remember the trucks I use frequently. Scout 800 has an easy to remember name because it's a scout vehicle and small, so 800. Okay. But as our trucks grow in number, um, Please do not expect me to keep track of the names. Not very good at it. Okay, climbing up slowly but surely. We are level 13, so we are very close to unlocking some mud tires for at least some of our trucks. I think that's on level 14. So that's why I go for these contracts in between if I think I can do them, because we get more XP out of these. I think this will give us 590 if I'm remembering it correctly. But it will surely make us work for it. That's for sure. Okay. Let's be careful here. I don't think it's anything too concerning, but I don't want to be the one that messes it up. The truck is going fine. We are very close to the factory now. Come on, go, go, go. Yeah. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. No? Is this not it? What is this then? Oh, it's the sawmill. Okay. Onwards, please. Almost 80 liters used. Get here. And we got some upgrades, but none of them were for the vehicles we own. I get very excited when I get the suspension upgrade, because that usually means we unlock some more tires for our trucks. But we only got one, and that was not for any of the trucks we had. So cargo management. Yeah, there is no option to unload. Select if we want to unload from the truck or from the trailer. By default, it's the truck. It's gonna be that way. So on to the next, the service hub, which is right next to our garage. We shall pass a fuel station on the way. And to go to the service site, we will take the same route that we took with the Paystar with the big rig. So the Paystar did have a very hard time getting through there. This doesn't have a rig at the back. It'll only have one unit of oil barrels. So I mean, it's not a fair comparison, but I think it'll give us some idea as to how it performs. Damaged my suspension there because I was going too fast. There's a fuel station. And we cannot pick up barrels from here, in case you're wondering, because in the contract it specifically said to pick those up from the drill site. So if there are oil barrels available at the fuel station, we still cannot pick them up. For contracts, we have to pick them up exactly where it says we should. Go, go, go. Lots of snow here. We've been through here quite a few times. Come on, keep going. Keep going. That's why I want to empty the trailer first before I empty the truck. So now all the weight is in the back, which is just a little bit inconvenient to carry around. Go, go, go. Come on. Almost out of it. There you go. Very, very muddy. So I'm not sure because this path is shorter, but it takes a while to cross this. And if we come through the main route, it is longer, but might take about the same time with less fuel, maybe. There's no way to tell properly. But fuel efficiency, sure, it will be better on this road. That's the garage. And that's the service hub. Another one of our oil barrels delivered. Um, I don't think there's any fuel barrel here. So, yeah, we'll have to make do with 240. That is a full tank for the Bay Star and the Fleet Star. So we're gonna have to make that work. It will all depend on how it clears section. Trying to save as much as possible. We will need all of it. Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna go this way this time, the way we came back. Keep it close to the edge there because it's very, I'm not sure how good it is in the middle. This way we have the winch points pretty close to us. Oh, don't go in there. Come on. Okay, we're almost halfway through, which is good. Hasn't stopped. So we have done the difficult part. We still have 200 liters of fuel, which is pretty good. So this has cleared it quite easily. Uh, I mean, it had less weight. The base star was literally carrying a small town on its back. And it was here. We are closing in on completing. There are still a couple of sections here where um, it might go sideways or flip over. You'll have to be careful. We had a lot more problems when we were carrying the rig through here, and those were mostly because of the rig and not because of the truck itself. But those rigs are massive. I mean, transporting them is always a challenge, and I remember I picked that contract thinking that it would be a quick one. Ended up taking more than an hour just to get it through, and it wasn't that far. This is the most dangerous section here. There's a upgrade down there. Okay, I'm tempted. I have fuel. So if you just hold on, I'll quickly go down there. I'll grab it. If I get stuck, I'll be kicking myself. But it's pretty close. Oh, raised suspension. Okay. For what? For the Hummer. Okay, so the Hummer can now have better wheels. There's a car up there which is usually near an upgrade. Okay. No, there's no upgrade here. And morning, it's morning, daylight is here, which is good. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Thank you. This is a pretty handy truck. Absolutely love it. Oh, easy. Easy there. Good, good truck. So we got the race suspension for the Hummer. That means we can put better wheels on it. You'll see that in just a moment because right now it's not the most competent vehicle for these conditions. We drove it in the last episode. Yeah, got stuck quite a lot. The fuel economy on the Hummer is pretty good. It was pretty good. And we are here at our final destination, all set to deliver these vehicles, these barrels. Sorry. Oh, just sliding across. There you go, 520. So not 590, but 520, which is also good, not bad at all. Okay, what else can we do? This is all for Mountain River, and rest of them would be locked. So this is a short one. Again, as we have to go through the fuel station first, then from there we go to the warehouse where we get the bricks. This warehouse or this warehouse, any of them will do. What is this? And we can get hmm. So we already have the trailer. We can just start from the garage. Oh boy, if we start from the garage, then we lose the trailer again. It will be just left there, and we don't have any trailer near the garage or near the fuel station. Then we go to the warehouse, we go to the factory here, and all the way back. Hmm. Metal beams are available here. Metal beams are available here, and bricks are available here. So we can get bricks. We can get the bricks first from this warehouse or this warehouse. Or this factory. But will get the beams right here so that we don't have to carry them. Yeah. So let's do this. I think we should be able to complete this. Yeah, I'll lose the trailer. I'll have to buy another one. Huh, but I can't drive all the way back. There's no question about it. That's long way away from the garage. So I'd rather just buy another one. So how many spaces do we need? We need the cargo bed for the fuel, and then we'll need four. That means four slots. Oh, we might have to do some backtracking. So we get the fuel here, we get the bricks here. So that's gonna be 6 slots. So 2 in the cargo bed and 4. So what we're looking to buy is this one. Fail to attach trailer. Okay, am I too close to the wall there? Maybe. About now. Cool. Go, go, go. So let's plot our route real quick. I have never been in here. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But let's have a look. I might get stuck. But I'll get stuck fairly close. And then I think we can cross this rather easily. And then we pick up the bricks from the warehouse. Circle back. So do we come back this way? Will that be shorter? I don't think so. We'll just continue. We'll just continue. And we can't pick up the metal beams right away because there's another fuel station there. Hmm. Okay. I'm confused. So if we go this way, then so we pick up two fuel from the fuel station and we deliver them to the polar base, or rather pick up the metal beams as well and deliver them to the polar base. I mean, it's basically gonna be the same one way or the other. And then we go back to this warehouse, which is the closest, get the bricks and go back again. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. I don't think there's a huge difference between both the routes, but this one has more tarmac, so will be a bit faster for us. We can use a lot of fuel here because we are headed to the fuel station anyway. So straight on to another contract. I hope we don't run into any problems. This looks simple enough, but oftentimes looks can be deceiving in the game. But the good thing is it has given us the choice between the fuel stations, and that one will take a while to get to. This one should be quicker, especially after we've cleared, if you call it this clearing, still causing a lot of damage. Uh, I don't like it. Come on, no, 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 no. What? What? Oh my god. At this rate, my truck will be all over the road before it reaches there. But this route is certainly faster, as you can clearly tell. But going fast means there are more chances you'll crash. Oh, I think the right way to slow down is to put it in high gear first and then try the brakes. Please, can you repair my truck? Gotten damaged. Okay, fuel up, and the loading area is over there. So we will need two fuel. Thank you. easy through there. Don't want any more damage. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's correct. Going to the factory. That's the way to the polar, whatever, polar base. So we're first gonna pick up. Uh, is there a fuel trailer at the back? E- No, not on this one. Metal beams. Please load them onto the trailer. Thank you very much. I could have done this with a shorter trailer, but I had already bought this, so yeah, said why not? Why do we need to go there? No, we can just go. Yeah, I don't know why I put it there. Need to go this way to the polar base, to the town. Polar base is a town. Not too difficult so far. I think we're doing good. Again, as I said, I could have brought the smaller trailer. It would have been easier to turn around. Oh, there's a curtain side trailer here. I think that's stuck. Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Alright. Yeah, it's stuck over there. That means we're gonna have to take it somewhere at some point. Come on. Do you require a winch, sir? Come on. Go, go, go. There's a task here. Why is that icon blank? So name's Robert. A big fancy new pipeline is being built in the area. One of the subcontractors operating logistics has lost a section of pipe. We need a driver that can help with the recovery. I am your driver, but not right now. Probably later. I am the sole driver along these paths. So if you need some driving done, you're gonna have to come to me. You don't have a choice. So one metal beams, two bricks. Okay, and now, sorry, two fuel. And now we need four bricks. I'm just gonna leave this here for a moment and head on in there to see what that task is all about. Sorry about the fence, guys. Oh, your skills come highly recommended. Our scientists have spotted an abandoned radio station, but the path is quite treacherous. Can you find a safe route up there? Sure, I can. Right after I bring you those bricks. Come on, it's not too far away. Just in a weird position. Yeah. So we're heading to the warehouse now, which is again through here, all along this route, past the sawmill, past this gap. Yeah, I think we're going that way. We can refuel here as well, which is good. Go, go, go. Come on. Okay, on to the main stretch. Let's go. Look at that. The way it climbs that turn. Absolutely, absolutely pleasurable to watch. So Alaska has been good so far, but I will say it's a bit monotone basically because of the snow. But the view is more or less the same everywhere you go. There are these coniferous trees everywhere, there's snow everywhere, rocks. Yeah, pretty much looks the same everywhere you go. Turn in here for the warehouse. This is the closer one. Oh, okay. This is gonna be so the only limitation this truck has is that it cannot do deep water because we haven't unlocked the snorkel on this yet. I think we're good. Let's see how we do when we come back here with 4 bricks. Here we are, guys. Let's get those four bricks. So we have medium pipes, we have bricks. Uh, one, two, and three, four. Four bricks right there. Let's refuel and get out of here. Okay. There you go. Nice and easy. I mean, I don't think we needed to refuel. We could have reached it. But you never know. Oh, where else we go next? Oh, I hate this ice so much. I brake and it still keeps skidding away. So you never know if we plan on doing something else or if we find something else to do right away. Because there's that trailer there that we can very well drag out. And see where it needs to go. That can be another thing that we can do from there. So if we have some extra fuel, that's always good in order to reach to the next fueling spot. So that's why fuel up wherever you can. Come on, trailer. Have I got this or not? Show contest. Yeah, I've got this. What do do I accept it? What happens if I accept it? Ah, the timer starts. No, no, no. I'm not participating in that right now. Which one was it? Oh god. This one. I'm so grateful I didn't click on restart right there. I would spend the rest of the day kicking myself if I had done that. Most of the time you can just put it in high gear and forget about it. Unless it's very muddy or very snowy, it doesn't need much of anything. Just all-wheel drive and high gear, and that's it. basically goes through most of the places with both of these things. Doesn't need a lot. Even with all this on the back, still pretty comfortable. I can see some wheel spin, but that's attributed to the snow. Lumber bell. The polar base is just right next to factory. That's the factory. And yeah, this should be the way to the polar base. Vehicles over 40 inches or feet, whatever this is, prohibited. Because they'll probably get stuck and won't be able to get out of here ever. Much like the trailer that's lying up ahead somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll take that on our way back. Because I don't think there's a lot of reasons that we will be coming down here again. So we're almost at the end. So we completed almost two contracts. We did one partially in the last episode, and this one is complete, almost complete. Don't get stuck, please. This is not the time and place to get stuck. Come on. It's very muddy here. Can't blame the truck. Almost up. Why does that icon not load for some reason? Just shows a blank diamond silhouette. Okay, cargo management. Here are your bricks. Take them, give me the experience. And that will be all for this episode, guys. We've managed to do two contracts. I have damaged my truck quite a bit on this trip, but let's see. We will be taking that trailer back with us and we'll take it to wherever it needs to go. But all that in the next one. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content, do subscribe to the channel. Um, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care. Cheers and bye bye.